So today, I stand before you in celebration of the biggest accomplishment of our lives. We're officially graduates of Clarkson College. Clarkson will forever hold a place in our lives. It's a place that challenged us mentally and physically. It taught us to be patient-focused and how to develop tailored healthcare strategies. It showed us what true leadership looked like and how to methodically deliver it in a various care of settings. And as a member of the clinical team, Clarkson gave us life tools. Tools to create an impact of change, to understand the dynamics and how to handle the pressures confined within the walls of a healthcare facility. To be the voice of clarity and compassion, and to answer the call of nursing and why we're all here today. You've likely been reminiscing about the past several months, or like me, you're just thinking, how did I get here? Where did the time go? We worked long but rewarding 12-hour shifts. We stayed up late, playing many long hours, sleepless nights and days, studying some more. We accomplished hours upon hours of clinical. We had to tell our children, I can't play right now, or family member, I won't make it, because we had assignments due, lessons to be learned. But at the end of the day, we do it all over again. None of what I just said doesn't even come close to summing up the past years we dedicated to getting here and earning the seat we each sit in today. Sorry. For crying out loud, guys, we learned APA. We did it. A special group of people in this crowd should be recognized. Our spouses, significant others, and loved ones. You did the dishes, you cooked the meals, packed lunches, took care of the kids, stayed up late doing our laundry just so we'd have scrubs to wear the next day. It was thankless work, but know that we saw you, your dedication helping us survive and thrive through this program. Thank you. Personally, I'd like to thank my wife, Michaela. We moved states. She started a business. She gave birth to 2 kids in the 3.5 years I've been at Clarkson. You're amazing, Michaela, and I can't thank you enough. Today is not just about us, but about all of you who helped us. Your support was a piece of why we get to walk across the stage tomorrow and be here tonight. This is the greatest accomplishment of our academic and professional lives. So today is that day. Classmates, as today happens, I encourage you to remember the joy of this day. Remember why you chose this profession. I wasn't supposed to be a nurse. I believe my life's purpose was to be a professional rodeo cowboy and a rancher. My entire life, I dreamed of riding bucking horses under big lights in coliseums and caring for herds of cattle. 9 years ago, my dream and purpose changed. The day was like any other, but within seconds, I knew it would never be the same. I was riding a horse named Sweetie. Don't let the name fool you. She bucked me off, crushed my face, and it landed me in the trauma bay at Nebraska Med. My life was forever changed thanks to 3 nurses that day. My mother, Shelley, my father, Kevin, and my male nurse named Mike. On the worst day of my life, those 3 nurses alongside other healthcare professionals cared for me with compassion, quick patient care, and leadership. That's what nurses do, right? But what caught my attention, even though time had stopped, it was chaotic. I've got blood running down my face and I can barely see out of one eye, was that I was living some of my hardest and darkest moments. But I could see and feel those 3 nurses, and I knew that they loved their job. What other profession can help so many people through the darkest of their days and still find passion and love for what they do? Look around you. That's you. We find joy in our duty to serve others every day. I learned that fateful day that without a doubt, nurses are amazing humans, and that I wanted to be one. When I made the decision to pursue nursing, my father, Kevin, gave me the most important piece of advice, which I live by every day. Find the joy. How each of us finds the joy in what we do, day in and day out as nurses, are different for a good reason. It takes various acts of joy to care for and give top patient care to God's greatest gift, which is people. Some of us find joy in caring for patients at the bedside. Some of us find joy in education. Some of us find joy in leadership, guiding and leading teams through the bad and the good times. From the early days of school and the progression into this career, I remind myself that I get to do this important job and work of a nurse. We get to do this. Our patients trust us with their lives, just as I trusted my 3 nurses in the trauma bay that day. And our colleagues with whom we work alongside know that no matter what, we're always there to help, jump in, and act on our oath to serve. It's in our DNA to be selfless, service-filled leaders, and at special times, unsung heroes. Be proud of yourself and know that there is joy at every turn in this career. A year from now, a month from now, or even a week from now, you may find yourself tired, exhausted, emotionally spent. Come back to this day and remember why you chose this path. Your impact and leadership matters. Everyone here has the power to inspire others to make a difference, just like I was inspired that day by those 3 nurses. Words recently spoken by my mom, Shelley, a nurse of more than 40 years, conveyed an understanding of the journey we're about to embark on and a message we can carry into the next chapter. She said, "Leadership is a choice. It is not a rank. Leaders look out for the people on their right and on their left. When asked why we do what we do, our simple answer is because they would have done it for me." We're moments away from forging a new path as nurses, but right now be proud of who you are and who you've become on this journey as you found your calling in this life. Congratulations, fellow graduates, and never forget to always find the joy.